Should work. Hello, pick one! Thank you so much for the 45 months! Thank you so much. Yes, it is malfunctioning. I just walked home from the round. Chaotic 2 with the 16 months tier 3. Thank you, Chaotic. Hello. I'm gonna quickly analyze my game. It was a very long game, and I'm really mad at the organizers for 2 reasons. I won't put music on because I'll be a little bit distracted. So, would you prefer to have music? Okay, let me just put a little bit of music. Like quiet music, not a little bit. The playing hall is so cold. By the end of this, I'm gonna get hypothermia because it's so cold. It's freezing. Can you guys hear the music? It should be really quiet anyway. But anyway, I played in 1800, and I thought I had a really nice position. This beat done such a small sweetheart. Hello, Perceptive Trader. Alright, we're gonna get straight in. What's your issue with the organizers? Oh yeah, sorry. It's very cold, so the playing hall is freezing, everyone is really cold. One of my friends said he's gonna play with gloves tomorrow. And they told me that they would give me a live board, which at the start they didn't, because I don't want to use camera. I don't want to use my I could live stream with my camera, but a lot of the time people have been uncomfortable with streaming, and after talking to some people, they don't love when there are kids in the background and things like that. Oh yeah, sorry, I will turn it down, yes. But how's that? I can also turn it off completely as well. So anyway, they said that they'll give me a live board, and I was not on a live board, so I asked them to move me to a fixed board because we had agreed. And then they weren't live! They had technical difficulties, and I didn't realize until after. Hello, Taylor's Gambit. Anyway, my round tomorrow is at 10 a.m. So, I will. Yes, that's true. You don't have to worry about me screaming. Well, wait until you see my moves. Maybe you guys will be screaming. Are we ready? Are we ready for the disaster? I'm gonna not pull out of the tournament because I need to stay strong and maybe get some good games, but I have considered it. Here we go. Knight f3. He played c5. So we could either transpose into Sicilian or I'm gonna put on the engine because I can't be bothered to use my brain right now. Yeah, so I was, well, if he was gonna play e4, then he would play at move 1, but I'm prepared for that anyway. So he played d3, and I play these positions with white. So he's playing something like King's Indian attack. And they're actually really nice positions for black. So knight c6, e4, and now e6. Maybe it's actually better for me to not close my bishop too early. Let me just look at the opening book. So here maybe I should just play knight f6. I thought that I didn't really like taking with the knight, but actually this looks like a position that you could get with white. Okay, if this c pawn was here, then this would look like a it would look like a Sicilian structure, but it's not there. But yeah, I guess this looks good for black. I wanted to take back with the pawn, so I played e6 to defend my pawn. He played c3. d3 is really bad in this position. Well, it worked out for him in the end. I was really happy when I saw c3 because these positions are very slow for white, and black just gets everything that black could ever want. Nice center and development and everything. Okay. Anyway, I played knight f6, queen c2, bishop e7, so everything is fine. Bishop e2. And now probably, maybe I should have played b6 immediately, sorry, b5 immediately, but I castled, and then he played a4, stopping me from going b5. Is this the snake? Is it the snake? I don't know. You tell me. I'm not familiar with it. Maybe it is. So I played rook b8. I want to play b5. Now we are out of theory. I guess I'm playing on the queen side. So I'm just trying to open up some files here. He castled, and I played a6. Okay, now he played rook d1, which I'm not sure why, because I'm not going to take here to open up his rook, and this is not really an open file, so I thought that was kind of a waste of a move. At some point I want to break with c4. But anyway, I played b5, he took. And then he played h3 also, which is kind of strange. I don't know why he played h3. Good thing there was no betting market. Would have gone all in. Yeah, good thing there is no betting market. We could have done predictions if there was a live board. Also, stop me at any point if you have any questions. I am open to questions. I'm just not open to using my brain too much. Lamprocles also with the 61 months. Thank you so much, Lamprocles. How did your tournament go today? Hello, thank you so much for tier 3 for 61 months. I really appreciate it. Thank you everyone who is continuing their subscription despite me being very inactive. I'm really sorry. I got a draw today. Okay, that's good. Also ignore the background. This week has been very busy for me. I was in the office the whole week. And I'm looking forward to a full week of squeezing my brain dry. Okay, so h3, waste of a move, I think. Slow opening h3 was probably just to get a luft while there was no time concern. That's true, but I don't know if there is no time concern because black, he needs to get out this bishop. White needs to play something like, I don't know, knight f1 and get this bishop out, or maybe knight somewhere else. h3 doesn't really help white's position, but white can't really start to play for something if all of their pieces are not playing. Did you win? Well, you will see. I won't spoil it for you. So, h3, queen c7, and then he played knight b3, so he wants to develop his bishop. What was your plan? My plan was to... probably the wrong plan, but I wanted to play c4. And now I did. And I think it's the wrong time for it. Okay, it's not so bad. So I want to take here and then take here. Why queen c7? Well, good question. I wanted to develop my queen. And I also wanted to defend my knight. And I didn't want to play bishop b7, I guess. Dr. Zayas! You're alive! Hello! Hello, hello. I'm glad you're alive. Good to see you. Thank you so much for the cheers. Let's see. So, sorry, why did I play queen c7? I wanted to defend my knight. I also wanted to develop my queen, and I also wanted to connect my rooks. It makes it harder to ever play b4. I guess I wasn't thinking about b4. I did consider it, but I thought that I don't want to help them to develop this bishop. But I also didn't know if I wanted to bring it to b3 also. I thought that my plan was to play c4 and ruin these two pawns. And I'm curious what... oh, sorry, I played queen c7 first. Queen c7, knight b3, and now c4. Oh, sugar. Emma's calling. I have to tell her that I am streaming. Okay, so... oh, yeah. He took the pawn. He took the pawn. I took back, and then he played... Sorry, that's a lie. I'm lying. He played knight d4, I think. No, I did. Well, actually, I did, but not because of the chess, but because... But I think more it looks like I'm cold because it was so cold in the hall. So I'm actually getting a cold. But wait, let me just see. c4. Oh, sorry, yeah. He didn't take it. He played knight d4.